The orphan children of the world are a major problem. 150 million orphan children. In our nation alone, we have 5.2 million. 12,000 have been orphaned every month. I'm Titch Smith. My wife and I, Joni, started LIV Village some years back. And our heart and our hope is that we would put a roof over every child's head in this nation, give them a mother to love them, feed and educate them in good schools, in a loving family, and that they would walk into the destiny that God has planned for their lives, even before they were born. We started working in the communities in 2001. And as we went in there, God just broke our hearts for the children of the nation. We started building the Durban LIV Village in 2010. The first children arrived in 2011. We had approached Unilever to come and assist us, and then they said they had 18 homes around the country. Obviously they were doing a great job. It was about 4 or 5 years later that they approached us, and they'd seen the quality and the standard at the village, and they said, wouldn't we take over these homes from them? And that's how Thokomala became LIV Thokomala. We wanted to keep the legacy of what Unilever had done over the past 12 years, but then introduce the LIV culture. A lot of experienced trauma, abuse, and so they've lived lives that you and I would probably never understand. One of the biggest problems we face in South Africa is that the family unity has been decimated. We are no longer a fatherless generation, we become a familyless generation.
My name is Dudu. I am a foster mother of 6 children. They are just like my biological children. I love them so much.
We have social workers that we employ that help the mothers and the children in a far more personal way to try and find a structure that can work. On a larger scale, we don't just rely on the welfare or the government whose workload is so heavy. We don't see it as an orphanage, we see this as a community. So we don't want to just look after them until they're 18, it's home for life. So at university they'll come back home during their holidays. We want to get the children to know that they're no longer orphans. And once they get that security, they're different children, because they suddenly have a sense of belonging. And then you see their lives just taking off in school or whatever they're pursuing. Many people around the world are saying this is not the right way to do it, but they see that as an orphanage. We don't see the children as orphans. Love is the key to the whole thing. All of them have talents and gifts. Put them in the fields, or put them with the horses, or put them with something, a bicycle to fix. They just come alive. We've just had the incredible privilege of releasing Sipiwe. He matriculated, and then he's done a 3-year business management diploma, and now he's into his first job. And it's amazing to see them growing confidence. You interviewed Silindile. Here's a young girl who had no hope, and now she's been raised in the home over the last number of years. And if we can raise them up in a family unit where they know who they are, they become valuable members of society.
My name is Silindile Ntinga. I'm a student at CUT, and I'm studying early childhood development. My favorite thing about LIV Thokomala is that they've done so much things for me. I mean, not only me, but all of us. We've been through struggles, but they have never let us down. Especially about myself, I've done a lot of mistakes, but they were still there to encourage me. They have so much love for us. I really appreciate that.
We do believe that they will impact nations worldwide. They're amazing children once they've given an opportunity and they know they're loved. With LIV Thokomala, if we're going to make a difference in the nation, we've got to scale it up. This is a model where it's showing that business, government and the church can work together. And I think it's time for us as a nation to come together, that we would know that we can make a difference in the lives of those that are less fortunate than us. If we don't do something about it, if we don't look after these children, it's just going to magnify the problem. Our lives have been changed forever since we went into the communities. We could never turn back. We will spend the rest of our lives trying to rescue children, restore them and release them. I think we're getting to the crossroads in this country where this nation is now in our hands. Everybody in any small way can make a massive difference.
Rescue a child, restore a life, raise a leader, release a star.